Many times in this course, you'll want to attach work to your assignments, and you'll probably wonder how in the world you can do that. So let's go to an assignment where you might want to attach a graph that you would make, which would be in 103. Now you have to be careful on some of these assignments because even though it looks like you would want to attach work, you don't necessarily have to. So for example, question 1 asks to construct a back-to-back 7-leaf plot using these two data sets. And then it asks the question, how will you overcome a problem? So in order to answer this question, you need to construct a back-to-back stem plot. But the actual question here is, how would you overcome a problem? So in this space here, you can answer the question, but if you want to turn in that stem plot, there's a place to go for that. You obviously can't do it here. You don't want to type it out. Please don't type things out that are complicated. We don't want you to go through with that. And it's also really hard for us to grade it as well. So here's what you do. If you want to ever turn in work that you've done by hand, go to the main menu, and here where it says My Folders, click on My Folder, the one that is not plural. It's okay if you click on the one that's plural. It'll take you to another screen that it can get you here. And this will have your name. Apparently, I'm the master of my course. So this will have your name, and you'll just click on this button. If you happen to click on the plural one, it takes you to a place that says Student Folder and My Folders. Click on the My Folders. You don't have access to the student folders. If you click on this, it will say that you don't have access to that. So click on My Folder, and it takes you back to that page where you'll click on your name with the folder. And then it opens up a place where you can upload documents. And the type of documents you can upload are have pretty variety. You can do documents like Word documents or other like Notepad type things, PowerPoints, text files, RTFs. You can do picture files. What I would recommend, the best thing, and it seems like a lot of work, but you get used to it, you know, write something out on paper, like, and with in your handwriting like you were already doing. Take a picture of it like with your smartphone, email it to yourself so you can save it onto your computer and make a file of it, and then that's what you can use to upload here. So the thing is though, when you upload a file, you'll choose file and find it on your computer. Please name it so that the teacher can find it easy, because after a while this gets very busy. Like right now, there are no items in my folder, but once you start doing and submitting work and attaching documents and pictures to this folder, it gets really full, and it doesn't really organize it very well for us. So please make sure you name the file according to the assignment number so we can find it quickly. And when you go back to the actual assignment, which in this case we were talking about 103, you can answer the question, how will you overcome this problem? Answer that question. Make sure you are always answering the question. But you could also say, see graph in student folder, or see the graph in my folder. But be careful, because many times you don't actually have to turn in work. It'll just say describe the graph. So again, in AP Stats, a lot of your work and a lot of the exam is describing how things look and not necessarily showing it. So you don't always have to turn in the supporting work. You can describe what it looks like, but if it does say to construct something, then you might want to show that. So just wanted to show you where to go. I'll do that one more time. Main menu, My Folder, singular, and then you click on your name, and then you can choose upload to this folder, and you can attach, most likely you'll attach a photo of something that you've done by hand and you've emailed it to yourself so you can save it onto your computer. Again, save it with a file name that the teacher is going to recognize so he or she can find it easy for grading. Okay, hope that helps. If you have any questions, just contact your teacher, please.